blue line. Left. The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Semifinals next Thursday at Pickerington North. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with head coach Brady Slayball coming up on the pregame show on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you still manually tracking your business credit card expenses? This is Pat Ryan, Payments and Card Services Manager for the Commercial and Savings Bank, and we now offer a solution to help. Together with Visa, the CSB Business Credit Card makes tracking easy by connecting to your expense management platform. With every transaction that is made, the data is passed to your system and the transactions are automatically categorized, so you can spend less time reviewing receipts and more time running your business. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to learn more. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
A single-family home located at 7559 Township Road 105 Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $239,000. This property was built in 1920 and has 5 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 2,200 square feet, located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Dan Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin.
It's time for Before the Tip, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Are you covered? Hi, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg and Sugar Creek. We don't believe in selling our customers the cheapest insurance coverage. We believe in selling you the right insurance coverage. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we won't sell you a minimum limits policy when you have a home or business to protect. We'll set you up a policy that offers you complete coverage for the long-term peace of mind. See our full list of services on our website at hobronsinsurance.com or call us at 674-9091 or 1-800-340-3767 for a complete insurance coverage quote.
Alongside Hiland Lady Hawks in basketball, Coach Brady Slayball coming off that 44-36 win over Strasburg to advance on to this district championship game today. And one of those games where this Strasburg team wouldn't go away, Brady, but your team there in the end kind of able to grind that game out and find out a way to get that victory.
Yeah, we knew that was going to have to be a grind game for us, and we felt like our kids battled really hard and were well prepared. So it's obviously nice if you can have a little easier game, whatnot, but we knew that wasn't what we were going to have, and we were prepared for a battle, and it definitely was.
Another testament to how important defense is, right, Brady? A game where maybe the shots weren't falling like normal there. Obviously, they had the edge inside here with the rebounds. But in the end, defense, you will force 423 turnovers on them. You take care of the ball, only 9 turnovers for Hiland, and that was certainly a big difference.
Yeah, we've relied on our defense and our defensive half court for the entire year, and so that's what we kind of fell back to, and it was nice to have that in our hip pocket for games like that, and I'm sure we'll need it today as well.
You mentioned today, of course, taking on this River team, district finals, number 1 against number 2 seeds in the Central, almost like it was supposed to be like this, right, Brady? What makes this River team so good?
Oh, they're good. They've got an unbelievable point guard, great post player, plays super hard, good shooters. Coach that's been there for 30 years. His son does a lot of the coaching now, and we've known since halfway through the year, and so did they, that we were probably going to end up here, and we've been to each other's games, and so both teams are going to be very well prepared, and it's going to come down to what team makes the most plays.
Brady, being here at Meadowbrook, you bring back any fun memories for you? Obviously, a lot of battles over the years for Hiland here in this gym here at Meadowbrook.
Oh, yeah, I was telling someone this morning, this just seems like a district final place to play. Hiland's obviously had some unbelievable buzzer beaters here. I was fortunate enough to be on the floor for Todd Ropp's shot, and so definitely some good memories. We got a chance to come in here yesterday and shoot around a little bit, so it's definitely a shooter's gym, soft rims, so hopefully that helps us out a little bit today.
With that said, biggest keys in your mind here for this afternoon?
I think we got to come out from the start and really attack them. 50-50 balls, offensive rebounds, that kind of stuff has to go our way early on, and if we can do those things and get some open shots for our shooters, then hopefully things will work out.
For this group, obviously went to this far last year, district finals, came up a bit short. How much has that been kind of weighing on their minds and as a motivating factor going into this game here today?
Yeah, I think it's definitely important for them. Obviously, some of us weren't here last year, but it's been a part of our journey and something that we knew would be there, and we hoped we would be here today. So we're gonna have some fun, see how it goes.
Health-wise, how's the team doing?
Doing good, ready to roll.
Brady, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Thanks, Matt.
That's the voice of the Hiland Lady Hawks and basketball coach, Brady Slayball.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
When you support local contractors, you're supporting MRV Siding Supply. They work with many local contractors that sell their very highly rated Provia products. Look for local installers at the Home and Garden Show in the Cleveland IX Center, February 3rd through 12th, and the Amish Country Spring Home and Garden Show in the Malhope Event Center, March 2nd through 4th.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Stop by Busy Bees Auto Gear on Township Road 311, Millersburg, in the former Jim Barnhart Auto Body facility. They're Holmes County's one-stop shop for just about anything that pertains to your vehicle. Proudly dealing with over 1,400 manufacturers, just bring it in and they'll take care of all your accessories, do your ceramic coatings, and fix your dents, and do it all at one place. From residential to commercial, Busy Bees Auto Gear 100% stands behind all of their work. Call Busy Bees Auto Gear today at 330-674-1122. That's 674-1122.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IJ Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Roding. We have 85% lean ground round, $3.99 a pound. Gerber's drumsticks or thighs, $1.79 a pound. 1 pound package of red ripe strawberries, 2 for $6. We also have beef loin T-bone steak, $9.79 a pound. Beef round boneless bottom round roast, $3.99 a pound. Beef round boneless bottom round steak, $4.19 a pound. And pork shoulder whole pork butt for $1.79 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Roadie's IGA.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Not only does MRV Siding Supply have a new location with a huge showroom, they also have more options to choose from. Choose from their 3 new colors of siding in gray, red, and green, along with new colors in Provia Stone. They are also featuring Diamond Coat maintenance-free Cedar Home Decor Look products with a 30-year warranty. Stop by and see them at their new showroom on County Road 624 in Millersburg, in addition to their locations in Newark and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The 3-seed Fort Fry in the district championship game, 37-24. Well, for River, they were in Division 4 in the East District. They were the number 8 seed last year. They would go down to the number 2 seed Monroe Central in the district semifinals, 61-53 in their tournament trail from a season ago. Stay tuned, more to come after this on WKLM.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolandar AT-GEO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolandar AT-GEO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now, during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Record of 19-6, the 14th ranked team in Division 4. While River comes in with a record of 24-2. They're ranked 8th in Division 4 for them. For River, averaging just over 58 points per game as a team. Hiland averaging 46 points per contest. Defensively, the Lady Pilots allowing just under 34 points per game. Hiland gives up 37.5 a game on the defensive end this year. For River, their lone 2 losses, a 58-45 loss to Fairland, and also had a 45-44 loss, a 1-point loss to Bel Air this season as well. For Hiland, of course, one of the toughest schedules in the state, and they lost to Laurel, also Northwest. Losses this year to Wheeling Park, as well as Tuskegee Valley and Smithville, and also a loss to in the Classic of the Country to Crestview. That was their last loss all the way back on January 14th. All wins since then, 11 in a row, entering this district championship game here for this afternoon. Kuzi alongside for the broadcast today. We'll get some comments from him right after this on WKLM.
Holmes Limestone Company of Berlin is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes, and they understand scholar athletes work hard in the gym and in the classroom, spending long hours, late nights, and sacrifices for not only their personal goals, but also their team. Your friends at Holmes Limestone have been in business since 1948, and they are located on State Route 39 east of Berlin. Holmes Limestone would like to take this opportunity to salute parents, coaches, teachers, and athletes for their hard work and dedication throughout the year. Holmes Limestone, proud to be a part of your community.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
This winter season, while you're driving back and forth to all the basketball games, just remember that one of your stops should be at TMK Farm Service. They offer Halite Winter Melt Dragon Melt and calcium chloride salt, perfect for steps, sidewalks, and driveways, along with U.S. water conditioning pellets that work in all types of water conditioners. Plus, for all you animal lovers, TMK also features their very own manufactured feed, as well as being a Kalmbach Feeds and Purina Mills dealer. That's TMK Farm Service, with 4 locations to serve you, in Berlin, Sugar Creek, and New Bedford, along with their organic facility in Holmesville.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
In this season's Division 4 Tournament Trail, Hiland, of course, in the East District, the 2 seed. They defeated the 14 seed Toronto 71-15, then captured the sectional title at the Re-Center down in the 11 seed Steubenville Catholic Central 49-15. Then it went to the district semifinals down in the 4 seed Strasburg 44-36 back on Wednesday to advance on to the district championship game for the 12th consecutive year. Fall River, the top seed in this East District, they won in a pigtail game over the 17 seed Bridgeport 83-7. Then a win over the 16 seed Conotton Valley 86-13 before capturing their sectional title over the 7 seed Garaway in a low scoring game there as they won 29-25. Then in the district semifinals back on Wednesday, they got a win over the 6 seed TCC 47-28. Hiland, the 2 seed against River, the top seed, and the winner will move on to the regional semifinals. That'll be next Thursday, March the 2nd at 6 p.m. against either South Gallia or Waterford at Pickerington North. Hiland trying to get to the regional semifinals for the 8th time out of the last 9 seasons. A guy that's been a part of a lot of those trips, David Kuzi-Border alongside me right now. And Kuzi, what do you know about this River basketball team Hiland's taking on today?
Yeah, but Matt, River's a super solid team. I know from day one early in the season, Coach Slayball was concerned about this group, that potential tournament matchup. They're well balanced, right? They've got a great inside player with Riley Knight. Their perimeter game with Kelsey Harlan and Hannah Raper just really consistent. They like to play a little 1-2-2 zone, which is going to mean Hiland's going to shoot the ball well from the perimeter. But I'll be curious to see, again, how Hiland handles the zone, if they can shoot it well, and if the pressure can affect River and force some turnovers.
Aside from those things you just mentioned, because anything else you're looking for here in this matchup today?
It's really just a really intriguing game. A lot of similarities between the two clubs. Coach Rick Islay at River, been there for 30 years. His son is doing a lot of the guiding, a lot of the coaching out. And obviously with Hiland, with Coach Brady Slayball at the helm, with Coach Dave Slayball there, just kind of some interesting similarities between the two to keep the programs going. But it's going to come down to defense and rebounding, Matt. Games like this, it typically does. So the battle of the boards is going to be a very key part of it.
Great parallels, as you talked about father and son, and that's when you talk about the great basketball tradition, that certainly has been the case for Hiland as well as River, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and there's a reason both teams are here and with the right to go to the Sweet 16 in the regional tournament, and both programs work very hard. There's a lot of skill development, and that's definitely one of the things that both programs, as we battled over the years, and some good things. So kind of looking forward to seeing how things play out, and there's going to be some natural nerves. There's a lot of young kids out here in the game, especially for Hiland, so they got to settle in early, and so one thing they can't do is River got up 30-8 on TCC in the district semifinal game, so Hiland's got to weather that early storm.
Should be a fun one this afternoon. Kuzi will be back around with today's starting lineups, then the opening tip on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Hi, this is Ryan Torrance with Safe and Sound Security. Are you considering security for your home or business? Do you need to upgrade to today's technology? If you have a smartphone, your system can be controlled from the palm of your hand. View your business cameras the same way. Give us a call toll-free at 888-317-SAFE or visit our website, safe-soundsecurity.net. Again, 888-317-7233 or safe-soundsecurity.net. Proudly serving Holmes County since 1998.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now with the starting lineups, here's Kuzi.
Okay, Matt, so for the River Pilots, coached by Rick Isley, they line up this way. Number 3, 5'5" junior Kelsey Harlan. Number 5, a 5'6" junior Emma Reed. Number 13, a 5'9" freshman Zoe Fox. Number 23 is a 5'7" senior Hannah Raper. And number 33, the strong post in the middle, 5'9" senior Riley Knight. For the Hiland Hawks, coached by Brady Slayball. Number 12, Mallory Stutzman, 5'10" junior. Number 13, 5'6" junior Ashley Mollett. Number 21, the 5'4" senior Kate Kaufman. Number 35, 5'11" sophomore Joplin Yoder. And number 44, the 5'6" senior Abby Miller.
Kuzi, thank you. Highland a record of 19-6, coached by Brady Slayball in his first season. And for River, a record of 24-2, coached by Rick Isley. And the starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs. They'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. McWay alongside David Kuzi Border and also Bella Gittelsberger back at WKLM Sports Central here on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming today's game on the WKLM YouTube page. That is courtesy of the Claxon Communication team of Judd Bone, also Carson Zollers and Casey Claxon as well. Winner of this game moves on to the regional semifinals, and that'll be coming up next Thursday, March the 2nd, 6 p.m. at Pickerington North against either South Gallia or Waterford. We'll take a quick break, come back with the opening toss after this on WKLM.
It all started back in 1953 when a farmer from Stark County and a mortician from Holmes County opened up a tire store with 3 tires. Millersburg Tire Service is celebrating their 70th year anniversary, and they are proud to say they're still doing business like they did 70 years ago, just on a larger scale. As owner Brad Schmucker gets ready to slow down, the third generation gets ready to take the reins, ensuring they can provide exceptional service for years to come. Whether you need new tires, tire repairs, or regular maintenance, their experienced team has you covered. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years of business. Hiland wearing their black jerseys and black shorts, red dribbles in red and white trim, and also for River, white jerseys and white shorts, red numerals, and gray trim as well. Cozy alongside Matt Croy here this afternoon for this district championship matchup, and a lot of fans here on hand. Great crowd on hand here for this game here at Meadowbrook.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a tournament atmosphere. I made the comment to you before tip-off that there's people in the stands we haven't seen all year, which is you get this time of year. I mean, there's a lot on the line, so a great atmosphere, great crowd, and should be in for a good one here today.
Should be a fun one. And jumping for Hiland, of course, will be Joplin Yoder. She's a 5'11 sophomore. And jumping also for River, that'll be Riley Knight, a 5'9 senior. Just a reminder also, we are video live streaming right now. Girls and the other girls district final game going on. West Holmes against John Glenn. That's also on YouTube as we speak, as well as WKLM-FM.com on stream 2. There's the toss, won by River, going right to left in the first half from Meadowbrook. Kelsey Harlan, the 5'5 junior point guard, has it high on the left side. Works it against Kate Kaufman on the left point. Backs it up out top. Harlan now to the foul line. Backs it up by wing, now to the corner. Pass goes right to the foul circle to Knight. Left point now to Raper, back in the corner. Raper holds on to it, high on the left side. And looking, dribbles it now to the corner. Raper back out top. Pass near the midcourt line. Grabbed by Harlan as they survey the Hiland man-to-man defense. Harlan left wing. Gets the handoff into the hands of Raper. Raper guarded tightly again by Coppin. Dribbles it out top. Now to the foul line. Back to the right wing. Here's the dribble by Reed. Shot for the foul circle coming up, but no good by Riley Knight. Rebound held in. And held on to by Mallory Stutzman for Hiland. Hiland ball for the first time going left to right. Bounce pass inside, going to be knocked away, grabbed. Now rolls to the near side, grabbed on the diving Kate Coppin, gets called for traveling. And that'll be the first turnover on Hiland.
Yeah, Matt, one thing I always look at early in the game is who is Kate Kaufman guarding. So right now she's guarding number 3, Kelsey Harlan. And, well, that's obviously the kid that Hiland wants to wear out.
Kate Coppin, outstanding defender for this Hiland basketball team. River basketball, here's Harlan across the timeline. Now takes the right point. Her three-pointer goes high in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed off the bounce by Mallory Stutzman. Long pass by Mullet to the front court, grabbed by Abby Miller. Good closeout, kicks her right wing to Kaufman. Now to Mullet, out top Stutzman. Her three-pointer is going to be off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound sails to the floor. Dove after, knocked away by Miller, and grabbed by Mallory Stutzman. Now to Joplin Yoder. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound held on to by Riley Knight. River basketball still scoreless into the front court. Around the corner, here's Raper. Backs it up, poked loose by Mullet, out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, Hiland got a couple good looks there at the 3. Neither one fell, but yeah, let's see if their pressure can continue to bother River here a little bit.
River with it, at side court. Harlan to inbound. Scoreless game, 6:29 to play in the first quarter of action. Now to Riley Knight. To Harlan, goes out top with it to Raper. Raper passes it left side. Now the dribble by Emma Reed near midcourt. Bounce pass left wing, back over to Harlan inside. Goes over to Riley Knight, couple extra steps. That'll be a travel. And for this River team, their first turnover.
Yeah, Matt, that time it looked like Kate Kaufman was almost face guarding number 3, Kelsey Harlan. So they're really looking to keep the ball out of her hands.
Making her work hard into the front court. Grabbed against that pressure by Joplin Yoder. Now to Abby Miller. She'll find Mullet high on the right side. Mullet calls at the play near midcourt. Scoreless game. 2 minutes into the contest. Now Joplin Yoder out top. She'll find Mallory Stutzman inside. Lob pass. Goes to Joplin Yoder. Grabs it. Her layup no good. She was blocked inside by Riley Knight, and she got the rebound. Into the front court. Here's Harlan. Drive to the lane. Her layup off the last to be good. And the foul on Ashley Mullet in transition. Harlan to the foul line with a chance for a three-point play. Got to the bucket, Kuzi, before Hiland had a chance to set that half-court defense.
Yeah, I mean, scoring in transition, so Hiland's transition defense got to take that away. Kelsey Harlan is obviously a very good player for River.
Free throw by Harlan is going to be good. First points of the game belong to River. They're up 3-0. 5:45 to play in the first quarter. Hiland with the ball. Joplin across the timeline, beating the pressure to Kate Coppin, and she'll be called for traveling. And that'll be the second turnover on the Lady Hawks.
Yeah, River's little 2-2-1 box press creating little problems for Hiland early on, but get some substitutions going and see what happens here.
Habiger will check in. Claudia Troyer as well as in. It will be Evie Mast. Checking out will be Abby Miller along with Kate Kaufman and Joplin Yoder. River basketball up 3-0. Into the front court. Here's Harlan with it high on the right side. Down to the corner. Harlan backs it up. Now drive to the baseline. Her 10-footers up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. Grabbed by Ashley Mullet. Hiland ball to the front court. Mullet on the left wing. Mullet out top. Directing traffic for Hiland. Crossover. Drive. Pass inside. Knocked out of bounds. Off of Emma Reed's hands. It'll stay with Hiland.
Yeah, good look by Ashley. Just River deflected out of bounds. Hiland gets the ball on the baseline out of bounds here.
And to win it will be again Ashley Mullet, 5'6" junior. Looking, pass under the bucket, goes to Stutzman. Her layup high off the glass, no good, but a foul called on Hannah Raper. Now Stutzman to the foul line.
Yeah, Matt, like before that baseline, River, I think, knew it was coming, but Mallory started at the high post, just made a great cut without the ball, and Ashley found her cutting down the lane to get fouled here.
Those little things make the difference. Stutzman at the line. Her free throw going to be knocked down. That's the first point of the game for Hiland. Mallory Stutzman, 5'10" junior, averaging 15 points per game and 2.5 rebounds during the tournament trail. A 58% free throw shooter. The free throw up going to be good. That was in the regular season, but she is now 6 for 7 at the line during the postseason. 3-2 lead now for River. They have the ball. Harlan across the half-court line. Bounce pass goes right point now to Reese Hobbs, the 5'7" sophomore for the Pilots. Picks it up. Her pass goes mid-post inside. Shot up off the glass going to be no good by Riley Knight. Rebound grab by Mullet. Mullet to the front court on the right wing. Picks it up. She's double-teamed with it. And going to be poked loose. Going to be a foul called. And that foul called on Reese Hobbs, the second team foul on River. And Hobbs has her first.
A little too aggressive there by River on the sideline. The ref right there to make the call.
Hiland basketball down by 1. Under 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Inbounded by Habiger. Goes into the hands now of Ashley Mullet. Mullet at the top of the key. Dribbles at right wing. Pass by the foul line. Goes to Stutzman. Her shot up. No good. Rebound batted away. Out of bounds off of Mallory Stutzman's hand. So it will be River basketball. At the conclusion of today's contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. River with it across the timeline. Harlan's pass goes over to Riley Knight. Back on the right side. Now over to Dodder out top. Gets the handoff. Goes out top on the dribble now. On the left point. Pass near side. Will be grabbed by Harlan again. Gets the pass off down the Knight high on the right side. Pass goes to the corner. Received near side by Hannah Raper. Raper dribbles it. Her three-pointer's up in the air by Raper. Going to be off the mark. Rebound tipped in the hands of Mallory Stutzman. Had a poke loose. There's a steal. Back inside across the lane. Grabbed by Hobbs. She'll make it up and in. Hobbs her first 2 after the third Hiland turnover. 5-2 lead for River. And they had that press on. Pass across the timeline to Ashley Mullet. Cross-court pass to the corner. Goes to Evie Mast. Mast to the baseline. Backs it up. Finds Stutzman out top to Mullet. Back in the right wing. Here's Claudia Troyer. Her three-pointer's going to be nothing but net.
Big basket by Claudia. She did the same thing on Wednesday night in the district semifinal game. Hit a big 3.
And that was huge. Ties it up at 5 apiece. 3.5 to play in the first quarter. Here's Knight to the foul line. Gets the handoff. Harlan out top. Now the handoff goes near side. Back at the right point. High on the right for River. Gets the handoff to Harlan now. Harlan right point. Surveys the defense. Back near the midcourt line. Shovels a cross-court pass left wing. Back to the Hannah Raper. Raper dribbles it now to the left point. Bounce pass goes to Riley Knight. Tied at 5. Now to the right post. Inside goes over Reese Hobbs. Cut off. Right wing back to Knight. Out top goes to Raper. Raper holds on to it. Good tight defense by the Lady Hawks.
Yeah, Evie Mash now face guarding Kelsey Harlan, so Evie's got the assignment right now.
And she'll back up. Now does Raper. Now back over to Harlan. She'll grab it. Working against Evie Mash, as Kuzi talked about. Here's Harlan to the foul line. Kicks it left wing. Back out top of the pass to Riley Knight. Shovels a pass inside to Reese Hobbs. Backs it in. Back on the left wing to Knight. Knight to the corner. Cross-court pass around the foul line. The dribble. Kicks it left wing. Back over to Reese Hobbs to the baseline. Gets the handoff. Now left wing three-pointer by Raper is going to be knocked down. And Raper finally buries the 3. 8-5 River. Good patient offense by River. Hiland ball across the timeline. Mass pass to the corner. Knocked out of bounds. Off the hands of Riley Knight. It will be Hiland basketball. And back in, Abby Miller, Joplin Yoder, and also Kate Coppin will all check in.
Yeah, good minutes from Evie and Claudia there for the Hawks.
Inbounded out top. Mullet's pass goes to Ellie Haberger, back on the right wing, the Kaufman. Back in the corner, here's Abby Miller. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be grabbed inside that time by number 24. Not sure who number 24 is. Three-pointer by Raper going to be off the mark meanwhile. Rebound put back going to be good inside. That'll be, again, number 24 with that basket. We'll have to check who that is for River. 10-5 lead for the Lady Pilots. Hiland has the basketball. Left wing to Abby Miller. Her pass right to the foul line, Joplin Yoder. Right wing, back to Mullet. Mullet dribbles it out to the right point. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be knocked down. Ashley Mullet on the board.
Yeah, first field goal attempt for Ashley. Knocks down the three.
Hiland down by 2, 10-8. 1.5 to play first quarter. River basketball, Harlan across the timeline. Takes it right wing. Gets the handoff. Pass deflected out top, chased back down. Now by Raper, back in the left wing, Reese Hobbs. Her pass behind her, back to Raper high in the left. Now the Hobbs in the left wing. Lobs a cross-court pass. Grabbed along the corner. Around the foul line goes to Riley Knight. Back in the right wing again. Around the foul line. Looking. Good denied defense by Hiland. Pass finally grabbed by Harlan near the midcourt line. Harlan against Kate Coppin. Back in the left wing. Three-pointer by Hobbs is going to be knocked down. Reese Hobbs. She has 5. 13-8 lead now for River. Hiland ball. Here's Mullet. To the right block, inside the paint. Runner by Mullet up in the air. She'll knock it down.
Wow, nice job by Ashley just creating her own shot right there.
She has 5. 13-10 River. They have the ball. 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. Into the front court. Cross-court pass received now by Raper. Round the foul line, here's Knight. Back on the right point to Kelsey Harlan. 3-point ball game. 30 seconds and counting first quarter, and there can be a foul called away from the basketball. There'll be an offensive foul called on Knight, who shoved Joplin Yoder in the back. 13th foul River, and for Knight, her first personal foul, also the second turnover on the Lady Pilots. Hiland ball, 30 seconds to play. First quarter, they're down by 3. Mullet's pass goes to Abby Miller. Miller back to Mullet, she'll cross the timeline. Has it high on the right side, 20 seconds. Now to Stutzman high on the left. Into the corner to Abby Miller. Now back to Stutzman. Dribbles it. Out top goes to Kate Kaufman. Right corner Joplin Yoder. Yoder drives to the lane. She'll be tripped up. That'll be a foul called on Reese Hobbs. 14th foul River, and Hobbs has her second personal foul.
Yeah, good take by Joplin, attacking the rim. Drew the fourth foul.
Here's Ashley Mullet now to inbound. 10 seconds to go in the first. Her pass to Joplin Yoder, back to Mullet. Her three-pointer for the quarter is going to be knocked down. Ashley Mullet ties it up. 5 seconds. Raper across the timeline. Three-pointer at midcourt by Raper is going to be no good. And that'll close out the first quarter of play. At the end of one from Meadowbrook. Hiland 13 and River 13. This is District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
First quarter numbers courtesy of Kuzi. Hiland 3 for 6 on 3-point tries, 50%. River also 50% on 2 of 4. Hiland 1 of 3 for 33% from 2-point range. River was 3 for 7. And Hiland ball, the 3-pointer by Mullet, going to be no good this time for the right wing. Rebound in the corner, grab by Abby Miller. Hiland ball again to begin the second quarter. Mullet out top. Now the Stutzman, her 3-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound to the 4, grab by Reese Hobbs. River basketball to the front court, tied up at 13 in the second. Pass the right block to Riley Knight. Out top to Hobbs to the foul line. On the left wing, back over to Hannah Raper. Raper out top. Now to the foul line. To the lane. Raper shot up. Going to be good. Got the roll. Raper has 5. Back to a 2-point River advantage. Long pass by Bullock goes to Stutzman. Couldn't handle it. Out of bounds. That'll be a Hiland turnover. Also in that first quarter, Hiland 2 for 2 for the foul line. River 1 for 1. Hiland out rebounded River 6-5. And 3 turnovers for the Lady Hawks, 2 for the Lady Pilots in that first quarter of action. River basketball, they have a 15-13 lead in the second. Here's Kelsey Harlan near midcourt. Bounce pass. Going to be stolen away by Mullet, and she was fouled right away by Hannah Raper. Good tonight defense by Ashley Mullet.
Yeah, good job of getting one up in that D-line lane. Only one pass away, and then Kate Kaufman's picking up full court now on Kelsey Harlan, 94 feet, so just trying to get her turn more in the backcourt.
Second personal Raper, 5 team fouls on River. Hiland has the basketball down by 2. Now Stutzman has it high on the left, around the foul line. Haberger into the corner to Kate Kaufman. Her pass goes to Stutzman, grabs it on the floor. Cross-court pass goes to Mullet, now high on the right side. Mullet dribbles it for Hiland. Down 15-13. Mullet on the right wing, dribbles it to the top of the key. Gets the hand off to Stutzman. Right wing back to Kaufman. Now to Stutzman, left wing back to Mullet. Mullet to the foul line. On the right of the foul line goes to Miller. Passed at the shot. Now the Stutzman out top. Her three-pointer is going to be no good off the rim. Rebound ripped down by Kelsey Harlan. River ball up by 2 to the right wing. Here's the drive now by Knight. There's a shot by Raper, I should say, no good. Rebound goes to Abby Miller. Here's Mullet across the timeline. Mullet, right wing, picks it up. Into the corner to Stutzman. Stutzman to the baseline. Her pass goes cross-court, knocked out of bounds by River. Hiland will keep the ball.
Yeah, they deflected, that little penetrate on the sideline pass, and River deflected it, stays with the Hawks.
Evie Mass, Joplin Yoder in. Ellie Hamburger checking out, and Kate Kaufman will have a seat. Joplin Yoder to inbound. Does so in the corner to Abby Miller. Left wing back to Mullet. Mullet looking back in the corner to Stutzman. All alone for a three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound to Raper. River ball. Raper across the timeline. 15-13 River. Three-pointer by Harlan. Top of the heat going to be knocked down. Kelsey Harlan, her first three-pointer. She has 6. Now a 5-point lead for the Pilots.
Yeah, Hiland, they lost her for just a second, and that's all she needs.
That's all it took. Here's Mullet right wing. Now to the corner. To the baseline. Cross-court pass dumped inside, deflected out top. Chased back down near midcourt by Evie Mast. She'll find Joplin Yoder out top. Left wing back to Mullet. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down.
The same thing there. River lost Ashley Mullet for just a second. That's all she needs.
Same thing. Mullet's third three-pointer of the half. She now has 11 points. Hiland down by 2 again, 18-16. Harlan has it for the Pilots. Right on the foul line. Here's Riley Knight. Dribbles it on the right wing. Here's the three-pointer up in the air by number 24. Going to be no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Ashley Mullet. Mullet to the front court on the fast break. Drive to the baseline. Her layup off the last going to be no good. Rebound grab by Joplin Yoder. Her layup is going to be good. Joplin Yoder, her first 2 were tied up at 18. Second tie of the half. Timeout called by River. 5 minutes to go in the half. Hiland 18, River 18. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Back and forth here in this first half.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both teams just going at it. And Hiland showing a little 2-3 zone here out of the timeout.
And it'll be a River basketball. Pass right to the foul circle. Goes to Riley Knight. Knight to the corner. Pass inside. Going to be grabbed. Left to the foul line. Dumps it inside to Riley Knight. Her shot off the glass going to be good. Riley Knight with that basket off the glass. That's her first 2 of the game over top of Joplin Yoder. 20-18 River. Hiland has the ball. Joplin Yoder. Pass to the front court going to be knocked away. There's the steal. No, knocked out of bounds by River again. And Hiland's going to keep it in as it turns out.
Yeah, it was almost a turnover, but maintained possession on the sideline here.
Hiland to win at side court. Stutzman to Ashley Mullet. Gets the play call from her bench and head coach Brady Schlaball. Mullet has it high on the left side directing traffic. Looking, a pass out top to Claudia Troyer, right wing to Evie Mast. Into the corner, goes to Stutzman. She'll find Evie Mast out top. Now to Ashley Mullet. 4:13 to play in the second quarter. Mullet to the corner. Picks it up. Double team. Now top to Stutzman. Right wing back to Master. Three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound corralled inside by Riley Knight. River basketball. Here's Raper to the front court on the left wing. Out top. Now to Reed Hobbs. Back to the corner. Grab to the far side. Back over to Harlan high on the right. 2-point lead for River. 3:50 to play in the half. Harlan. Bounce pass. Right wing goes to Raper. Raper holds on to it. Guarded by Kate Coppin. Pass goes out top. Now to Harlan. Left of the foul line in the near side corner. Three-pointer by number 4, 24. Going to be in and out, no good. Rebound chased down by Claudia Troyer. She'll be pushed to the back. Going for the loose ball by Reese Hobbs. Hobbs has her third personal foul, and now 16 fouls on River.
Yeah, one thing that River probably can't afford to do is get in foul trouble, especially with some of those top scores they got.
And now one foul away from the bonus. Hiland has the ball. With Mullet's pass goes to Stutzman to Joplin Yoder against that press defense in the front court now to Ashley Mullet. Into the corner, goes over to Evie Mast. Out top to Stutzman. Her three-pointer is going to be good this time. Hiland has the lead. Mallory Stutzman has 5 points and had struggled to get that shot to fall. Finally, she got it to go.
Yeah, but 1 for 5. Shooters just got to keep shooting. You got to have short memory. Mallory's got that. So, but Mallory's a very good shooter. She's going to shoot any open three she gets.
And that'll be the lead change. Hiland takes their first lead here in this game, up 21-20. 3:19 to play in the second quarter. On the floor, Ashley Mullet. Also, Ellie Hamburger checking back out there. Mallory Stutzman and Claudia Troyer, as well as Kate Coppin. River across the timeline will beat the pressure by Coppin. Drive, runner off the glass by Harlan. No good, off balance. Rebound goes to Stutzman. Down to Mullet on the fast break. Mullet, shot left-handed, is going to be good off the glass. Big first half, Ashley Mullet. Hiland has a 3-point lead. 13 points for Mullet. 23-20 Hiland. River has the ball on the left wing. They hand off. Now to Kelsey Harlan. Has it near midcourt. Harlan working against Ashley Mullet now. Calls out the play. Now to the left wing. Gets the handoff to Hannah Raper. Her three-pointer up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound goes to Ellie Hamburger. Into the front court to Stutzman on the left wing. Stutzman, three-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down again. Back-to-back threes, Mallory Stutzman. Hiland 26, River 20, timeout call, 2.5 to play, second quarter. This is District Championship Basketball on KLM.
At Pomerane Hospital, they're committed to providing heart and stroke care that aligns with the latest research-based treatment guidelines. Studies show patients can recover better when these guidelines are consistently followed. They're proud to be recognized by the American Heart Association for their achievement in the Mission Lifeline STEMI Referring Center Gold Plus Quality Program. Another way Pomerane Hospital is working to improve health care for you and your family.
Hi, this is Sarah Clark. Stop by and visit us at 5354 Township Road 336 off of State Route 39, right next to the Methodist Church. At Creative Edge, we personalize a unique look for each individual. We care and build relationships with our clients, and we strive for the latest trends through continual education. Creative Edge has a professional, relaxing, and positive atmosphere. Creative Edge is a full-service salon offering dimensional hair coloring, haircut design, nails, pedicures, massage, facials, waxing, and eyelash lifts and tints. Please call us for an appointment today at 330-674-3343.
Kuzi, Hiland on a 13-2 run. They have a 6-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, last two possessions, Mallory's just been hitting the back-to-back threes, and again, we talk about shooters have a short memory, and Mal's just a terrific shooter. And Matt, I'm gonna predict a 100% chance Mallory's getting a 3 the next possession for Hiland. they're definitely going to run something for her.
Get that to the hot hand.
Yep.
And it'll be River basketball on the back baseline. Some focal pressure by Kate Coffin, inbounded to Kelsey Harlan. River basketball down by 6. Harlan across the half-court line. Harlan crossover right point, now to the right wing. Crossover to the foul line. Knocked away by Stutzman, dives after the basketball. And it's going to be a held ball. Arrow does stay with River, but again, Hiland houses some havoc with that defensive end.
Yeah, good job on that crossover of Mallory just tipping it loose, getting the ball on the floor, and creating the jump opportunity.
Kelsey Harlan to inbound, but he throwing back forward for the Pilots. Has it right on the foul line, on the pass goes to Riley Knight. Knight takes it high on the right side, back to Kelsey Harlan. Nearing the 2-minute mark of the first half. Harlan near midcourt as they spread the floor. Has it on the right wing against Kate Kaufman. Harlan backs it up. Now to the top of the key. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound. A leaping grab by Stutzman, knocked away, and grabbed by Ellie Haberger to the front court now to Kate Kaufman. Has it right wing, picks it up. Out top now to Ashley Mullet with it. On the right wing, cross-court pass goes to Stutzman. Back to Mullet near midcourt as Hiland resets the offense. 1.5 to play in the second quarter. Hiland has a 6-point lead and the basketball. Mullet gets the handoff. Here's Kate Kaufman. Back to Stutzman. Left wing to Claudia Troyer. To the corner, going to be knocked out of bounds by River. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg as Joplin Yoder in for Hiland. Also checking in 5'2" freshman Tori Weaver. Inbounded to Ashley Mullet near midcourt. Mullet to the right wing. In around the foul line, the Stutzman. Her 10-footer is going to be knocked down. Mallory Stutzman. You called that one, Kuzi.
Yeah, nice pass by Ashley. That little against the zone just kind of cleared out the middle, and Mal flashed to the open area.
And she has 10 points. 28-20 lead for Hiland. Now on a 15-2 run. Ball deflected out of bounds by Tori Weaver. It'll stay with River.
You know, like that's something right there. Like that's not going to show up in the stat card, but that play by Tori Weaver, that's just huge. And that's exactly what Coach Brady expects, out of those kids coming off the bench.
Just enough to disrupt what you're trying to do right up there, right, Kuzi?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Inbound in the backcourt goes to Kelsey Harlan. Harlan to the front court now. On the dribble. Under a minute to play in the first half. And going to be a foul called away from the basketball. Inside, it looks like. And I think that's going to be against Hiland. That'd be their second team foul.
I think they got Joplin Yoder on the little too aggressive at the high post.
That'll be her first.
I think they let the first bump go, but they weren't going to let the second one go.
Didn't let the second one. All right, so it'll be Harlan to inbound. Into the corner, knocked out of bounds by Joplin Yoder. Good deny defense there.
Yeah, and Rivers only got 3 turnovers, and Hiland hasn't created a lot of turnovers, but they're creating problems with their half-court defense.
And to inbound again for River is Kelsey Harlan. Harlan looking, lobs it out top. Going to be a corral by Knight. Comes to a jump stop, Schlitters pivot foot, and that's a travel. And that'll be the 4th turnover on the Pilots.
It was almost like I was begging there would be a turnover somewhere.
Exactly.
There it is.
Yep, and they finally got it.
Yep.
Bullett's pass goes in the backcourt to Haberger. Now to Joplin Yoder. Cross-court pass to Bullitt. She'll cross the timeline. 40 seconds to go in the half. Bullitt near midcourt calls out the play. Surveys it. Bullitt still with the basketball. Down to 35 seconds, possibly going for that final shot of the quarter.
Yeah, a lot of traffic directing on the sideline by Coach Brady Slayball here, just getting kids in the right spot.
Stutzman picks it up. The handoff goes to Mullet. Now on the left wing. Out top to Stutzman. 20 seconds to go. Now to Mullet high on the left side. Down to 16 seconds. Mullet double team. Out top to Stutzman. 3-pointer up in the air by Stutzman. Going to be knocked down again. Mallory Stutzman. Well, she's red hot now. River ball. Here's Harlan. Top of the key. 3-pointer up in the air by Harlan. Going to be good. Got the bounce. As the first half comes to close, the 3-pointer knocked down by Harlan. Here we go. It's halftime from Meadowbrook. Hiland 31 and River 23. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Sauls in Berlin wishes good luck to all Holmes County coaches, players, and families on the tournament trail. They also invite you to stop in and see all the new spring items they have to offer, including potting benches and glass window boxes. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind unique item, including a large selection of hot sauces, marinara, and salsas to share with the community, visit Sauls online at saulsinberlin.com or find them on Facebook. Whether you're looking for tile, hardwood, carpet, or luxury vinyl, Elite Flooring and Tile has a broad selection. Elite Flooring and Tile is a full-service flooring store with over 1 million square feet of flooring in stock and ready to have installed. Be sure to mention the promo code BUYLOCAL and save. Hours are Monday 6 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 6 to 5, and Saturday 8 to noon. Elite Flooring and Tile is conveniently located 1 mile east of Walnut Creek on State Route 39.
The Mass Trucking Maintenance Team is growing and looking for experienced trailer and truck mechanics at both locations, Millersburg and Massillon. The pay range is between $24 and $32 per hour depending on skill level and weekend availability. To learn more, contact Tom at 330-674-8913 or apply online at masscareers.com. Join Mass Trucking Maintenance Team today.
It is halftime in girls Division 4 District Championship basketball for Meadowbrook. Hiland has a 31-23 lead. It was tied at 13 after 1. Hiland outscoring River 18-10 in the second quarter. Hiland has the 8-point lead at the half. Take a look at the individual numbers for the first two teams. Hiland had 2 players in double figures, and that was Ashley Mullen as well as Mallory Stutzman. Mullen had 13 points in the first half, and Stutzman also with 13 points in that first half for Hiland. Also 3 points scored by Claudia Troyer, 2 for Joplin Yoder, running out the Hiland total of 31. For River leading the way, that was Kelsey Harlan. She had 9 points. Also 5 points apiece for Hannah Raper and Reese Hobbs, and 2 apiece for Zoe Fox and Riley Knight, running out the River total of 23. Halftime score, it's Hiland 31 and River 23. Now Kuzi has a look at the first half team numbers.
Okay, Matt, so for Hiland, they were 7 of 15 for a blistering 47% from the 3. They were 4 of 7 from the 2 for 47%. Hiland was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Hiland had 14 team rebounds and committed only 4 turnovers. For the River Pilots, they were 4 of 10 from the 3 for 40%. River was 5 of 11 from the 2 for 45%. River was 1 for 1 from the free throw line. River had 9 rebounds, and again, River taking care of the basketball very well, only 4 turnovers.
And take a look at the individual numbers for rebounding-wise for the two teams. For Hiland, it will be Mallory Stutzman, who had 5 boards, 3 rebounds also for Ashley Mullen. And on the other end for River, 3 boards also for Riley Knight and 2 rebounds for Zoe Fox. 31-23 advantage for Hiland, Kuzi, and Hiland down by 5 again early in the second quarter, but the Lady Hawks able to turn things around.
Yeah, there's at one point that Mal missed her first 4-3. She was 0 for 4, and then she made her last 3, so she's 3 for 7. But yeah, and again, we're talking about early the game against that 1-2-2 zone with River that Hiland was going to have to shoot well from the perimeter, and 7 out of 15 in the first half between Ashley Mallory and Claudia Troyer hitting her one. Just shooting it well from the perimeter, which is what they need to continue to do, and they continue to wear out, the defensive pressure applied by Kate Kaufman and Evie Mast and different people out there, guarding the perimeter. So, yeah, I think we're in for a great second half. Hiland's going to have to continue to shoot it well. River's not going away; they're not going nowhere, and I'm sure Coach Slayball knows that.
Winner moves on to face either South Gallia or Waterford in next Thursday's regional semifinal, March the 2nd, 6 p.m. at Pickerington North. Of course, the other game being video live streamed today on YouTube as we speak is West Holmes against John Glenn in their district final. West Holmes currently a 23-19 lead over John Glenn in that girls Division II district championship game, also on YouTube, as well as WKLM-FM.com on stream 2. Halftime score here for Meadowbrook, Hiland 31 and River 23. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
If you've ever wanted to experience Buckeye Career Center's adult education, now is the time. Part-time courses beginning in March include automotive electrical, editing and Photoshop, and sewing. Don't forget about our adult education open house March 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Learn more about our 9 full-time programs, career enhancement options, apprenticeships, and the adult diploma program. The $50 application fee will be waived for those who attend. Call 330-339-2288 for more information about the March 14th adult education open house at Buckeye Career Center.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
A single-family home located at 2603 Domet Drive, Unit 1391, Millersburg, is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions. With an asking price of $250,000, this property was built in 1987 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,508 square feet, located in the Lake Buckhorn subdivision, West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Dan Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Get savings throughout the store, including the top-rated Electrolux Frontload washer and dryer with perfect steam option at just $999 each. Or get a 27 cubic foot GE Fridge Store refrigerator for just $1,599. Finally, get your choice of a 20 cubic Frigidaire upright or chest freezer at just $899. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2024 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IG Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Rody, and we have extra large red seedless grapes, $1.99 a pound, 4-pound bag of California navel oranges, $3.88, 4-pound bag of IJ granulated sugar, $2.48. We also have IJ roll sausage, $3.49, Armour pepperoni, $2.99, tilapia fillets for $4.99 a pound, and 2-pound package of cooked shrimp for $14.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
Also Casey Claxon and Carson Zollers. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Bella Gittelsberger back at WKLM Sports Central. Of course, also being video live stream this afternoon. The Girls Division II District Championship basketball game going on right now. Also, West Holmes against John Glenn. That's on YouTube as well as WKLM-FM.com on stream too. Already for the second half, Hiland has the basketball first going from right to left. In that 8-point lead, Millett dribbles it into the front court. Has the high on the left. Pass out top to Miller. Right wing now to Kate Kaufman. Back in the corner to the Stutzman. Stutzman has the poke loose. Grabs it again. Spins around. She'll be knocked to the floor. That's going to be a foul, as it turns out, on Kelsey Harlan. And it'll be her first.
They call foul there, Matt, or just maintain possession? Yeah.
Okay.
I think maintain possession, yeah. Kind of a weird looking play, but yeah.
So Hiland will have the ball with an out top as Millett. Gets the hand off the Kaufman, out top Abby Miller. Left lane now to Stutzman to the corner to Millett. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound slap to the corner, out of bounds off of Hiland. And it will be River basketball. Good ball by McCuskey, just couldn't knock down the shot.
Hiland will take that possession every time. Yep, good look there for Ashley. And Hawks playing defense for the first time this half.
River has it going left to right. Here's Kelsey Harlan. Has it across the timeline. Met defensively, of course, by Kate Kaufman. Harlan out top. Surveys the Hiland defense. Good denied defense again by Hiland. Harlan looking at it. Nobody open. Now bounce pass can be knocked down off the foot of Kate Kaufman. Again, just nobody open here for that River offense.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting here in the second half. I mean, Hiland's just putting so many different people on Kelsey Harlan with Kate Kaufman and Evie Mast, and we'll see. We'll see if they run out of gas here a little bit.
Harlan to the foul line. Little runner up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, going to be picked up that time by Emma Reed. Dumps it inside to Harlan. Her reverse layup is going to be good. Tough shot. She got it to go. She has 11, does Kelsey Harlan. Hiland ball. They're up 31-25. We're in the third quarter. Abby Miller, pass left wing, the system to the corner, goes to Mullet. Mullet to the baseline. Pass inside goes to Miller. Right out top, down to Stutzman. Stutzman to the foul line, left wing, now to Joplin Yoder. Drive to the bucket. Yoder shot up, going to be good. Got the roll.
Nice little Euro step move by Joplin. River wanted a travel, but just a nice skilled Euro step move.
And she has 4, her second bucket this afternoon. River ball, 33-25 Hiland. Harlan bounce pass, right wing goes to Emma Reed. Now top to Reese Hobbs, around the foul line. To Hannah Raper, poke loose, there's a steal by Stutzman. On the fast break, Stutzman dribbles it, her pull-up jumper up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Riley Knight. Baseball pass to the corner, tracked down by Harlan. She'll save it, but grabbed by Joplin Yoder. Now to Bullitt to the front court. Bullitt, drive to the bucket. Her layup, actually pass instead goes to Stutzman. Her three-pointer's going to be knocked down. Bullitt decided 3 was better than 2, Kuzi, and Stutzman knocked it down.
Yeah, I mean, Mallory picking up right where she left off. 4 for her last 4 from the 3.
16 points, Mallory Stutzman. 36-25 Lady Hawks. Grabbed by Knight around the foul line. To the lane. Her shot off the last going to be good, Riley Knight. Riley Knight has 4. 36-27 Hiland. Pass inside by Bullock. Goes to Stutzman. Her layup high at the last, no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Hannah Raper. Raper to the front court. Dribbles the left point. Spins around. Into the corner. Corralled by Reese Hobbs. Hobbs into the corner. Back to Kelsey Harlan. Back to Raper. Out top Hobbs, down to Harlan.
I like watching Kate Kaufman defensively off the ball.
Fun to watch. Pass shot off the glass going to be no good by Harlan. She's going to be fouled, but Kaufman, has that great speed from soccer. She shows it on the basketball floor as well.
She just did so many. Kate does so many things that don't show up on the stat board, but yeah, definitely making Kelsey Harlan work, and so she earned those 2 free throws.
First team foul Hiland, first personal foul on Kate Kaufman. Free throw by Harlan is up, going to be no good.
Yeah, you see the short in the legs. I mean, I think River looks tired.
Really having to work extra hard. Harlan does have 11 points. 36-27 Hiland. Evie Mast checking in. Ellie Hamburger also in, and Claudia Troyer joins Stutzman as well as Mola. Second free throw up, going to be good. Harlan splits the pair. She has 12 points. 36-28 Hiland. They had the ball. 5:08 to play, third quarter. Ashley Mullet to the front court. Mullet surveys it. Pass left to the foul circle to Hamburger. Back to Mullet. Dribbles into the corner, goes to Stutzman. Her three-pointer is going to be good again. Mallory Stutzman.
Wow, they're being on fire, then you're in the Mallory Stutzman zone.
All of a sudden, she can't miss. And she has 19. River basketball. 5th three-pointer knocked down by Stutzman. Out top. Right corner now, the three-pointer up in the air, going to be off the mark inside on that shot by Zoe Fox. Rebound to the 4, dove after. Grabbed by Riley Knight. Her putback going to be off the last, no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Ashley Mullet. Hiland ball, Mullet across the timeline to the foul line. Right wing, three-pointer by Evie Mast, going to be no good. Rebound, grabbed this time by Hannah Raper. River ball to the front court on the left wing. Here's Harlan to the corner, guarded by Evie Mast. Out top to Raper. Right wing, grabbed by Reese Hobbs. Into the corner. Three-pointer by Zoe Fox is going to be in and out, no good. Rebound to the 4, going to be corralled by Mallory Stutzman. Great box out. Into the corner to Mullet. Mullet, drive to the baseline. And she'll be fouled. Putting her hands on her was Hannah Raper. Raper has her first team foul on River.
Yeah, Hiland last couple of minutes have just done a good job of looking to score in transition.
And they're taking control. Timeout River. 39-28 Lady Hawks. 4:01 to play, third quarter. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
It all started back in 1953 when a farmer from Stark County and a mortician from Holmes County opened up a tire store with 3 tires. Millersburg Tire Service is celebrating their 70th year anniversary, and they are proud to say they're still doing business like they did 70 years ago, just on a larger scale. As owner Brad Schmucker gets ready to slow down, the third generation gets ready to take the reins, ensuring they can provide exceptional service for years to come. Whether you need new tires, tire repairs, or regular maintenance, their experienced team has you covered. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years of business.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Of course, the other county school playing today, West Olds has the lead at halftime. Here's a dribble by Joplin Uniter, falls down. Now to Evie Mast, her three-pointer for the quarter. Knocked down, Evie Mast.
Big basket by the freshman.
Her first points of the game. Off of that play call out of the timeout. 42-28, Lady Hawks now. River ball. Here's Harlan, right wing. Three-pointer out top by Harlan. Going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Harlan. Harlan back to the corner. Out top. Grabbed by Zoe Fox. Gets the handoff high on the left side. To Hobbs. Deflected and stolen away by Habiger. To the front court. Here's Ashley Mullet. Dumps it inside. Grabbed by Claudia Troyer. Her shot no good. Rebound by Evie Mast. Left wing the Mullet. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound corralled inside by Harlan. Baseball pass. Goes the Raper. Dumps it inside Riley Knight. She'll lay it up and in. Riley Knight has 6. 42-30 Hiland. Lady Hawks ball. A 12-point lead. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ashley Mullet calls out the play. Dribbles it now to the foul line. Pass goes to Evie Mast. Back to Mullet, left point. Mullet back near the midcourt line as they'll spread the floor. Gets over to Habiger, left wing Claudia Troyer. Out top to Habiger. Dribbles it now to Evie Mast. To Troyer, left wing Ashley Mullet. Mullet to the baseline. Cut off. Takes the left point, Joplin Uniter, all in open for a three-pointer. She'll miss the shot. Off the glass, rebound chased down by Zoe Fox. She'll have it for River. Pass goes out top to Harlan. Harlan to the foul line, to the lane. Her runner going to be up and good. Good take, Kelsey Harlan.
Yeah, very nice finish at the rim by Kelsey.
She has 5 in the quarter and 14 for the ball game. 42-32 Hiland. Now a timeout called by the Lady Hawks. 2:13 to play third quarter. Hiland a 10-point lead. This is girls district championship basketball on WKLM. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. The halftime score of the girls' Division II District Championship game had West Holmes out on top 29-21 over John Glenn as well. That's also being played on YouTube today on the WKLM YouTube page. Hiland basketball out of the timeout. Out top to Mullet. Mullet spins around, pass inside to Stutzman. She'll grab it. Her shot can be blocked inside, but a foul called on that backdoor cut for Mallory Stutzman.
Yeah, very, very nicely executed after timeout set there by Coach Brady Slayball, and getting a nice look and getting him out of the free throw line.
Riley Knight, her second personal foul. Mallory Stutzman, again averaging over 15 a game in the tournament, 2.5 rebounds, and a terrific game so far this afternoon with 19 points. Free throw up, going to be knocked down, make it 20. 43-32 lead for Hiland. Free throw here is up, going to make it in and out, no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Riley Knight. River basketball. Down by 11. Pass to the corner. Three-pointer for the air by Raper. Going to be off the mark. Rebound grab by Joplin Yoder. Hiland has the ball. Here's Ashley Mullet with it. Dribbles it across the timeline. 43-32 Lady Hawks. 1:40 to play in the third quarter. Mullet, top of the key now, left wing. Mullet drive to the baseline. Nice pass inside Abby Miller. Her shot off the glass and good, Abby Miller.
Yeah, good finish by Abby, but what a sweet pass by Ashley Mullet.
First 2 points of the game for Abby Miller. 45-32 lead for Hiland. River ball. Right wing goes to Hannah Raper. Raper out top. Guarded tightly by Kate Kaufman. Right on the foul line now. To Zoe Fox to the baseline. Drive by Riley Knight. Backs it in. Shot by Knight off the glass. Good and a foul on Joplin Yoder. And now Knight to the foul line. A chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, Riley Knight, just a very strong move of just backing down Joplin and one-on-one finish. Good job by Riley Knight getting the free throw line.
Joplin Yoder's second personal, second team foul on Hiland. Riley Knight has 6 points in the quarter and 8 for the game. Free throw here is going to be good. 45-35 Hiland. Lady Hawks basketball. 1:12 to play third quarter. Mullet calls out the play. She'll cross the timeline. From Meadowbrook. Mullet out top. Pass right to the foul line. Joplin Yoder. Dribbles it to the baseline. Yoder shot up, going to be off the glass, no good. Rebound by Abby Miller. Out top to Mullet. Her pass goes to Stutzman. Left wing back to Ashley Mullet to reset the offense. 50 seconds in counting in the third. And Hiland a 10-point lead in with the ball. Mullet directing traffic out top. Dribbles it. Pass goes to Abby Miller. Out top to Mullet. Three-pointers up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound, tip to the corner. Fought for, grab by Stutzman. Now to Mullet high on the right side. Out top, Joplin Yoder. Hiland still with the ball. Second chance opportunities. 25 seconds.
Yeah, Brady talked about the 50-50 balls. Hiland's coming down with all the 50-50 balls right now.
Certainly are. Under 20 seconds to go in the third. Mullet has it near midcourt, down to 15 seconds. Now Abby Miller. She'll dribble it left wing, falls down. She was tripped up. Blocking foul is going to be the call on Reese Hobbs. That'll be her fourth personal foul and 13th foul on River.
You know, yeah, I mean, with a very skilled move. I mean, she was guarded tightly on the perimeter, just took the ball and tried to attempt to go by and drew the block foul.
Emma Reed in for Reese Hobbs. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. At side court, Stutzman to inbound, does so to Mullet. And she'll be fouled right away by Kelsey Harlan. Her first personal foul, 14th foul now on the Pilots.
I'm not sure if Coach Islay wanted that, but just had an aggressive play here.
Inbounded to Mullet. She'll be bumped again, that time no foul. Mullet out top, dribbles it. Pass inside goes to Stutzman. Her layup left hand, no good, but she was fouled again, this time by Riley Knight. That'll send Stutzman to the foul line.
Yeah, same exact backdoor play from the sideline, except the other side of the floor. This time Mallory with the left hand.
Third personal foul on Knight. 5 team fouls on River. Stutzman back to the foul line. She has 20 points on the afternoon. 3 points shy of tying her season high. And the free throw is up, going to be good on the first attempt.
Yeah, Mal's been the only Hawk to the free throw line, but she's making the most of the opportunity.
Make it 21. Here's a second free throw up. Going to be good. Got the bounce. 22 points for Stutzman. 3.4 seconds to go. River to inbound. Goes to Harlan. Harlan dribbles it backcourt. Shot at midcourt. She will not get the shot off, and that'll do it here for the third quarter. At the end of three for Meadowbrook, Hiland 47 and River 35. This is District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
When you support local contractors, you're supporting MRV Siding Supply. They work with many local contractors that sell their very highly rated Provia products. Look for local installers at the Home and Garden Show in the Cleveland IX Center, February 3rd through 12th, and the Amish Country Spring Home and Garden Show in the Malhope Event Center, March 2nd through 4th.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Hiland outscored River 16-12 in that third quarter of play as we get set for the start of the fourth quarter. Remember this game, the winner of this game will move on to the regional semifinals next Thursday against either South Gallia or Waterford, March the 2nd, 6 p.m. at Pickerington North. And it will be River basketball to begin the fourth quarter of play. Here's Harlan out top. She's guarded by Kate Kaufman. River basketball trailing by 12 to begin the fourth. Pass right point goes to Riley Knight. Dumps it inside, knocked away by Ashley Mullet, and she got the steal. Turnover on River, that'll be their 9th. Into the front court, here's Mullet out top. Making 8 turnovers rather on River. That's compared to 4 for Hiland. Stutzman's pass left wing back to Abby Miller. Miller out top to Stutzman, dribbles it. Now to the right wing. Mullet, the pass across the line. Stutzman goes to Abby Miller. Miller backs it up, falls down. And going to be tied up. Arrow will point to Hiland, though. Hiland will get a break there. They'll keep the basketball. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Kuzi, where Hiland was 3 for 9 on three-point tries, 33%. River 0 for 3. Hiland 2 for 6 from two-point range. River was 5 for 8. Hiland 3 of 4 from the foul line, 75%. River 50%. They were 2 for 4. And on the floor, shot by Mullet from the baseline. She'll knock it down from 15 feet away.
Wow. Ashley going left, pulling up on that baseline jump shot.
Tough shot. She has 15 points. Each team had 6 rebounds in that third quarter. 3 turnovers for River, none for Hiland in that third quarter of action. River has the ball in the fourth. And down by 14 now. Here's Reese Hobbs out top. Now the handoff. Corralled by Raper. Out top, the pass goes to Kelsey Harlan. 49-35, Lady Hawks. River has the ball. Harlan back near midcourt. Crosker past the corner to Zoe Fox. Left wing, now to Raper. Back to Fox in the corner. Now to Raper high on the left side. Raper to the foul line. Spins around, and she'll get called for traveling. That'll be the 9th turnover on River. Stopped by the jewelry store during Girls Night Out today in historic downtown Millersburg. Now till 7 o'clock tonight. Get 50% off all fashion jewelry and get a free pearl set with every $75 purchase. Plus take a picture in their magic mirror at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Hiland ball, right wing now to Abby Miller, out top to Mullet, left wing back to Habiger. Out top goes to Stutzman near the midcourt line. She'll be double teamed. Stutzman now the left wing, picks it up. Out top to Ashley Mullet. Mullet backs it up. Now the dribble. Mullet to the foul line, to the lane. Runner up in the air by Mullet. Going to be banked in. Ashley Mullet. Mullet has 17, 2 buckets for her in this fourth quarter. River ball down 51-35. Now three-pointer by Raper, right wing, no good. Rebound grabbed off the bounce by Kate Kaufman, and Hiland has the ball again. And a 16-point advantage in the fourth. Mullet to the front court, to the foul line. Hits the right quarter to Habiger. Now to Mullet. Mullet dribbles it to the foul line, to the lane. Favorite jumper by Mullet is going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, going to be saved by Habiger. And grabbed now by Riley Knight. Now to Raper to the front court. Raper for the foul line, up, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Abby Miller, and Hiland has the ball again. And as you mentioned, Kuzi, before, it kind of looks like this River team a little tired now, not having their legs that they had in that first half.
Yeah, absolutely, and that happens during the course of the game, and Coach Laiball is going to take a timeout to rest the troops here as well.
5.5 to go, 51-35 Hiland. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Agency with offices in Shrevey and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your auto, home, and farm insurance. Proudly representing Wayne Insurance Group. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. Update on the West Holmes game. West Holmes right now in the third quarter, they have a 40-30 lead over John Glenn and their district title game. That also being seen on the WKLM YouTube page, also in Stream 2 on our website right now. Hiland, a big 16-point lead here in the second half, and the Lady Hawks looking pretty good here, Kuzi.
Yeah, I mean, Hiland's depth and their work is just really paying off in the second half, and they obviously shot it extremely well, in the first half with Mallory Stutzman and Ashley Mullet. But the kids like Claudia Troyer, Evie Mast, Tori Weaver, Ellie Habiger, those kids are playing huge minutes for Hiland.
Hiland basketball.
5.5 to go. Mullet. Pass in the backcourt to Claudia Troyer. Into the front court. Now Stutzman high on the left side. Cross-court pass to Mullet. Mullet has it. Backs it up against the double team. Now to the left wing. Mullet to the lane. Kicks it out top to Stutzman. She'll back it up near midcourt.
Yeah, good decision there by Mal. I mean, normally she's going to shoot that shot, but we're in time and score situation here.
Trying to run that clock down. Here's Claudia Troyer to the baseline. Her layup going to be swatted by Riley Knight, and she got the board. Knight on the fast break, drive. Her runner off the last going to be good, Riley Knight. 11 points for Knight. She has 9 of those 11 in the second half. 51-37 Hiland. 4:44 to go. Claudia Troyer pass to the front court. Goes left wing to Stutzman. Cross-court pass down to Mullet. Mullet will back it up now again to run that clock down. Anna Stutzman. Double team. Dribbles it around the foul line. Joplin Yoder. And has it poked loose. There's a steal. Into the front court now. And Harlan has it poked loose. The foul called on Stutzman. And that'll be the 13th foul on Hiland. Stutzman now has her first personal foul.
Yeah, Highland's having a couple tough time there with that little half-court pressure applied by River, so they're going to make some adjustments here and try to handle that a little bit better.
Kelsey Harlan's at the charity stripe. 4.5 to go. And her free throw is up. It's going to be no good. Kelsey Harlan, 5'5" junior guard, has 14 points on the afternoon. Now, Claudia Troyer out, Abby Miller back in. And the second free throw by Harlan. That is up. That's going to be good. 15 points for Harlan. 51-38 Hiland. Embedded to Mullet. Back to Abby Miller. She'll find Joplin Yoder to the front court to Stutzman. Knocked to the floor. Falls down. No foul called. Now to Mullet. Mullet to the bucket. Wide open. Sure, layup is going to be good and a foul. Ashley Mullet, the and one. A chance for a three-point play at the foul line.
That's how you handle the pressure right there. Good job.
And Mullet, meanwhile, 6 points on 3 buckets here in the fourth quarter for Hiland.
Hiland just basically pass the ball so well when they're trapped, so they're getting the easy looks, be able to do that.
Free throw knocked down by Mullet. Make it 7 in the quarter. She has 20 for the ball game. 54-38 lead for Hiland. River basketball, three-pointer, high in the air by Harlan, no good. Rebound, knocked to the floor. It'll be grabbed by Stutzman. Now to Ashley Mullet. Mullet dribbles it. Pass to the front court goes to Joplin Yoder, left wing. Out top to Ashley Mullet. Under 4 minutes to play. Mullet now to the foul line, to the lane, and gets called for traveling. Trying to tightrope that defense inside. That'll be the 6th Hiland turnover.
Yeah, just to try to make a play going through the paint and took the extra step.
Evie Mast out, Kate Kaufman back in. Embedded to Harlan as Kaufman will hound her in the backcourt. Harlan's pass out top goes to Riley Knight. Knight shot up in the air, going to be no good. Foot was on the line. Rebound goes to Joplin Yoder. She'll be fouled as running into her was Riley Knight. That'll be the 17th foul on River, and Knight has her 4th personal foul. So it'll be a 1-1 here for Hiland.
Yeah, Joplin Yoder going to the line after that nice little box out.
Joplin Yoder has 4 points on the afternoon for the 5'11 sophomore, averaging just over 7 points per game and 3 rebounds per contest during the tournament trio. A 67% free throw shooter during the regular season. 2 of 4 for the foul line during postseason action. That free throw no good. Rebound tipped around, fought for. Out top, grabbed by Harlan. Harlan to the front court. Right point now to Raper. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound to the 4. Dove after. Going to be tied up. Arrow does stay with River. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Inbound to Raper on the left wing. Back to Harlan. Harlan on the quarter, knocked out of bounds by Ashley Mullet. It'll stay with River.
Yeah, again, just a chance where Hiland didn't get the clean steal, but deflected it, tipped it, and just creating a lot of problems there for River.
Again, just disrupting what they're trying to do. Harlan out top. Her bounce pass goes to the corner. Over to Zoe Fox. Fox to the foul line. Out top with it now to Raper. On the left wing, three-pointer by Kelsey Harlan, going to be knocked down. Harlan has 18 points. It's her 3rd three-pointer on the afternoon. 54-41 Hiland. Joplinger's pass backcourt to Abby Miller against that full court pressure. Mullet across the timeline. Bounce pass goes right wing to Kaufman. Right to the foul line, Stutzman. Now to Mullet on the right wing. Out top to Stutzman. Left wing, back over to Joplin Yoder. Double team, back to Ashley Mullet now. Near midcourt. Mullet to the left wing. Into the corner goes to Abby Miller.
Miller dribbles it. She'll be bumped and fouled. It'll be on Hannah Raper. Her 4th personal foul. 18 fouls now on River. That's 3 players with 4 personal fouls. And now 1-1 for Abby Miller. And Hiland did a good job kind of handling that pressure being thrown on by this River team.
Yeah, Hiland's very patient, doing a good job of just spreading the floor and put the ball in Ashley and Mallory's hands. Good things usually happen. And this time Abby got fouled and won the line for the first time today.
Free throw up, going to be no good. Rebound, grabbed by Joplin Yoder, offensive board. Falls down, grabbed by Evie Mast. Held ball too, but it's going to be arrow pointing in the direction of Hiland.
Real nice job by Joplin there in that missed free throw.
Good effort to grab that, and now Hiland has it to inbound beneath their own backboard. Into the corner to Joplin Yoder, now to Ashley Mullet, now the Stutzman out top. Back to Mullet high on the right side. Double team. Her pass goes off the leg of Rivers. Reese Hobbs will stay with Hiland. West Holmes a 44-37 lead right now over John Glenn in the 4th quarter, up by 7. And Hiland now a 13-point lead for them here with 2:20 to go in the 4th. Into the front court. Mullet spun around, and it'll be a foul called on Kelsey Harlan. Her second, 19 fouls now on River, now another 1-1.
Yeah, and then obviously Coach Slayball trying to get the ball in the right people's hands here late in the game and getting Ashley to the free throw line again.
20 points, Ashley Mullet. She has 7 in the 4th quarter. 74% free throw shooter during the regular season. That free throw knocked down. 55-41 Hiland. In the district title game for a 12th consecutive year, trying to get to the regionals for the 8th time in the past 9 seasons. That free throw is up. It's going to be good. Makes them both. 22 for Mullet today. 56-41 Hiland up by 15. 2:14 to go. River ball on the right wing. Here's Raper. Dribbles it. Raper to the foul line. Out top to Reese Hobbs, back in the corner. Here's Zoe Fox for a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound grab by Joplin Yoder. Yoder double team to the backcourt, and going to be a timeout called by Hiland. 1:58 to play. Hiland 56, River 41. This is District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Or Waterford, those two teams will play each other at 3 o'clock today, but that the regional semifinal game will be next Thursday, March 2nd, 6 p.m. at Pickerington North.
Yeah, I can tell you, Matt, right now, Coach Brady Slable on his first year at the helm. Been there, done that. He's going to look at that clock, and he's just hoping that time ticks off the clock.
No question about it. Inbounded to Mullet. Dribbles against the pressure across the timeline. Has it left wing. Mullet. Pass goes in the hands of Stutzman. High on the left. Back to Ashley Mullet. Double team with it. Mullet holds onto it and has it tied up. Arrow does point the River direction. And it will be a turnover on the Lady Hawks. That'll be their 7th.
Yeah, that's just the one place they really don't want the ball against pressures on that sideline. That sideline's the extra defender, and Hiland play a little defense here.
River with it. Here's Harlan to the right wing. Pass goes out top. Now to Hobbs, back to left wing. Hobbs dribbles it. Pass behind her. Goes over to Emma Reed. Back to Harlan. Harlan dry. Kicks the right corner now to Riley Knight. Back to Hannah Raper. Raper's runner going to be no good. Rebound ripped down by Stutzman. And going over her back was Hannah Raper after that missed shot. And that'll be the 10th team foul River. Raper has her 5th personal foul. She'll foul out with 1:26 to go. And now a double bonus for Mallory Stutzman. And a good hard rebound by Stutzman as well.
It was. That rebound, that's 9 for Mallory. She got 9 boards, double figures points. She's 5 for 6 from the free throw line, shooting 2 more here.
Doing it all. And Stutzman to the foul line. They'll be up and going to be knocked down. That'll match her season high, 23 points for Mallory Stutzman. 57-41 Hiland. 1:26 to play. Second free throw is up. It's going to be good. Makes them both. New season high, 24 for Stutzman. 58-41 Hiland.
Claudia Troyer in. Stutzman is out and gets a well-deserved round of applause.
Like you said, Matt, well-deserved round. What a great game for Mallory today.
Lady Hawks a 17-point lead, looking to move on to the regionals. Here's Kelsey Harlan to the front court for River. Has it out top. Into the corner. Three-pointer by Hannah Raper is going to be no good. Off the top of the backboard, rebound by Abby Miller. Gets it over to Ashley Mullet. Mullet dribbles it, and she'll be fouled by, I believe, Reese Hobbs. Again, 2 more free throws for Hiland. 58-41 advantage. 1:10 to play in the fourth quarter in Cousy. We'll talk about that momentarily. We'll take a timeout. On the timeout by River, 58-41 Hiland. This is Girls District Championship Basketball on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
MEB 17-point lead for Hiland here, looking to move on to the regionals. And Kusti, you know this as well as anybody. It's as many times as Hiland has done it, it's not easy to get that far, and it's hard to get through this district. Hiland has a chance to maybe do that here again today.
Yeah, absolutely. Hiland continues just to be on a tremendous roll here the second half of the season since Claxon Country. And one thing, Matt, like you said, even though they've been there 8 or 9 years, this group here, this team, they're just trying to write their own story. The kids are playing different roles, much bigger roles than what they played a year or two ago. So they're just trying to write their own history.
And at the foul line, Ashley Mullet out of the timeout. Free throw is going to be good. Got the bounce. Ten points for Mullet in the fourth quarter. She's been big down the stretch. Second free throw up. That's good as well. Make it 11 in the fourth quarter. She has 24 for the ball game. 60-41 Hiland. River ball, 1:05 to go. After the game, we'll be interviewing Brady Schlabel on the floor. A shot from the top of the key, no good by Harlan. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be off of Evie Mass. It'll be River basketball. Again, after this contest, we'll be on the floor and interviewing head coach Brady Schlabel, so stay tuned for that here in the post-game coverage. 57 seconds to go. Inbounded by Harlan. Grab right block inside. Cross-court pass goes over to Emma Reed. Her three-pointer going to be in and out, no good. Rebound going to be 4. Tied up, and arrow does point to Hiland. 50 seconds to go. Lady Hawks up 60-41. Right now, West Holmes is down by 1, 47-46 in the fourth quarter to the John Glenn. Into the front court. Pass goes out top to Ashley Mullet. Mullet backs it up near midcourt. 40 seconds to go. Hiland look to run the clock down here. Crowd on their feet. Mullet's pass goes to Evie Mast. Now Tori Weaver with it, high on the right. Grabbed to the far side, Evie Mast double team, 24 seconds. And it'll be held ball, turnover on Hiland. Now the final 22 seconds. Hiland with 8 turnovers today and 9 for River by comparison. Mullet will check out. Another round of applause and well-deserved for Mullet today.
Just a tremendous game by Ashley and Mallory. And, all those role kids fulfilling the role, so very well deserved.
Three-pointer by Raper, no good. Rebound, grab by Habiger. Final 10 seconds. And it'll be tied up again. Arrow points to Hiland. Final 9 seconds to go. River, the top seed, 8th ranked team in Division 4. Hiland, 14th ranked team in Division 4, the 2 seed, but Hiland going to get this win. Inbounded to Evie Mast. Final 5 seconds. Mast across the timeline. And dribbles it left wing. Picks it up, and then he'll do it. Hiland will advance on to the regionals for the 8th time in the past 9 seasons. They win at 60-41 over River. Hiland now 20-6. They've won 12 straight. They'll take on either South Gallia or Waterford next Thursday, 6 p.m. at Pick North. River ends their season at a record of 24-3. Stay tuned. I'll be speaking to head coach Brady Schlabel on the postgame show coming up next on WKLM.
Are you still manually tracking your business credit card expenses? This is Pat Ryan, Payments and Card Services Manager for the Commercial and Savings Bank, and we now offer a solution to help. Together with Visa, the CSB Business Credit Card makes tracking easy by connecting to your expense management platform. With every transaction that is made, the data is passed to your system and the transactions are automatically categorized. So you can spend less time reviewing receipts and more time running your business. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to learn more. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
A single-family home located at 7559 Township Road 105 Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $239,000. This property was built in 1920 and has 5 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 2,200 square feet, located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Dan Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own.
Ball here, and Hiland gets the win here, and moving on to the regionals. Your first year as the head coach, Brady. How's it feel?
Oh, it's been fun. It's first district final. Incredible atmosphere. Our kids battled, played hard. Incredible defensive effort from our team, and came out on top. That was fun.
How about Mallory Sussman today, Brady, a girl that missed out on this opportunity last year with the injury, and boy, was she big today.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that was exactly her mindset coming in is, she didn't get a chance to play in that last year, and so we knew she was going to show up and be ready to go today, so it's fun to watch when she does.
Ashley Millett also big today. Ashley, of course, had scored early, but he needed those points early on. Also kind of closed things out in the fourth quarter as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We kind of struggled to hit shots that first half there, and so she got us some buckets towards the end of the half that really gave us some good momentum. And then when you got someone like her that can keep it away at the end of the game, knock down free throws, and not turn it over, it's pretty nice too.
How about the defensive end also? Kelsey Harlow, know how good she is coming in here, and the assignment by Kate Coppin, Evie Mass, Coppin especially, great job defensively today.
Yeah, I mean, Kate and Evie, they knew what type of challenge they had coming in, and we really challenged them with that. We knew she was our stud, and so, it was a good team defensive battle for us, and yeah, that's exciting.
How about this group, Brady? Kuzi talking about how we were talking about this next run for Hiland, 8th time to the regionals last 9 years, but this group writing their own story, right, as Kuzi was talking about earlier here, and they're doing that right now.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one thing that they were big on to start the years. They wanted to write their own chapter in the story, and I feel like they've had a chance to do that. And from where we were at the beginning of the year to where we are now has been some tremendous, tremendous growth.
Brady, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Matt.
That's the voice of head coach Brady Schlaball back after this on WKLM.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Stop by Busy Bees Auto Gear on Township Road 311, Middlesburg, in the former Jim Barnhart Auto Body facility. They're Holmes County's one-stop shop for just about anything that pertains to your vehicle. Proudly dealing with over 1,400 manufacturers, just bring it in and they'll take care of all your accessories, do your ceramic coatings, and fix your dents, and do it all at one place. From residential to commercial, Busy Bees Auto Gear 100% stands behind all of their work. Call Busy Bees Auto Gear today at 330-674-1122. That's 674-1122.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IJ Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have 85% lean ground round, $3.99 a pound. Gerber's drumsticks or thighs, $1.79 a pound. 1 pound package of red ripe strawberries, 2 for $6. We also have beef loin T-bone steak, $9.79 a pound. Beef round boneless bottom round roast, $3.99 a pound. Beef round boneless bottom round steak, $4.19 a pound. And pork shoulder whole pork butt for $1.79 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Roadie's IGA.
District title in the past 9 seasons as they win it today, 60-41 over the top seed River Lady Pilots. It was close early on, tied at 13 after 1, and then Hiland outscoring River 18-10 in the key stretch in that second quarter. And Hiland led 31-23 at halftime. The Lady Hawks outscoring the Lady Pilots 16-12 in the third quarter. Hiland would open up a 12-point lead at 47-35 through 3, and Hiland goes on to win as they outscored River 13-6 also in that final quarter. And Hiland wins at 60-41 over River today. For Hiland, they had 2 players in double figures, and they were huge this afternoon. No question about it. Ashley Mullet, as well as Mallory Stutzman. As for Mallory Stutzman, she was 6 of 9 from downtown. That's right, 6 3-pointers. Actually, it should be 5. 5 of 9 from downtown. 5 of 9 3-pointers for Stutzman. 1 of 4 from 2-point range. Also, 7 for 8 from the foul line. Stutzman, a new season high, 24 points for Mallory Stutzman on the afternoon. Also, Ashley Mullet in double figures. And for her, she would go for Mullet, 3 of 7 from 3-point distance, also 5 for 7 from 2-point range, 4 for 5 for the foul line. Mullet had 24 points herself. Mullet in double figures now for the 22nd time of the year. That was 2 points shy of tying her season high. And Stutzman, I mentioned new season high for her, also the 19th time she's been in double figures in the season, and also the 4th time in postseason action. After that, 4 points for Joplin Yoder, 3 apiece for Evie Mast and Claudia Troyer, 2 points for Abby Miller, rounding up the Hiland total of 60. River in the losing effort led by Kelsey Harlan. As for Harlan on the afternoon, she would go 3 of 8 from 3-point distance, 3 for 6 from 2-point range, 3 for 5 for the foul line. Harlan had 19 points. Riley Knight also in double figures. She was 5 for 9 from 2-point range, 1 for 1 for the foul line. As Knight had 11, 5 points apiece for Hannah Raper and Reese Hobbs, and 2 points for Zoe Fox, rounding out the River total of 41. Final score, Hiland moving on to the regionals. They went at 60-41 over River. Now for the final team numbers, here's Guzzi.
Okay, Matt, so for Hiland, they were 10 of 23 from the 3-point line for 44%. Hiland was 9 of 18 from the 2 for 50%. Hiland shot 12 out of 15 from the free throw line for a very good 80%. Hiland dominated the glass. Hiland had 30 rebounds today and only committed 8 turnovers. For the River Pilots, they were 5 of 23 from the 3 for 22%. River was 11 of 22 from the 2-point line for 50%. River was 4 for 6 from the free throw line for 67%. River had 20 rebounds in total, and they committed 9 team turnovers.
And individually for the two teams rebounding-wise for Hiland, it was Mallory Stutzman who finished up with 9 boards, 2 at the offensive end, 4 rebounds also for Ashley Mullet, 5 boards for Joplin Yoder, and 5 rebounds for Abby Miller. And for River leading the way, it was Riley Knight. She had 8 rebounds on the afternoon. Update also in that West Holmes game, also being on the WKLM YouTube page. It's tied at 53 between West Holmes and John Glenn in the fourth quarter, so still a tight ball game in that one. Hiland gets the win, moving on to face either South Gallia or Waterford next Thursday. And Cousy,
great to see this group here, kind of, as you talked about, write their own story and really have the run they've had here in the second half of the year.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. And Coach Slayball alluded to it there in your post-game interview with him about from their development from early in the season to now. It's just been a work in progress. And, there's a reason they play those non-conference teams early in the season, like the Laurel and Northwest, teams like that at the Classic with Convoy, Crestview, and Midview, just to get ready for opportunities like this. And, the leadership that those veterans have provided, like Abby Miller and Kate Coffin being the two seniors, they may not get a lot of stat fillers as far as points, but, man, do they bring a lot of intangibles to the team. And their leadership, their rebounding, their defensive effort really has set the tone. And then, of course, Mallory and Ashley with their efficiency at the offensive end just makes them a very tough team to beat right now. And so very excited for that group. I know Brady is too. He's going to have a good week of preparation, getting ready for Thursday night down at Pickerington in the Sweet 16. And, man, you get to this level, I mean, you're one of the 16 teams left standing in the state. You never know what's going to happen.
No question about that. He mentioned the little things, but also you kind of lean also your top players at the same time, right, Kuzi? And Ashley Millett, Mallory Simpson certainly led the way here this afternoon.
Yeah, and obviously, teams know, who Highland scores are, right? So they're going to do everything they can to take Ashley and Mallory and Joplin out of the game. And, what Highland's really good at is just their efficiency and finding ways to still get them involved in the offense. And again, to me, it brings back, Mallory, that first quarter and a half, she's 0 for 4 from the 3, really struggling. Next thing you know, the green light goes on, and she hits the next 5 in a row, actually. Hit 3 in a row to end the first half, hits her first 2 in the third quarter, and now she sees the ball going through the hole, and the confidence is at an all-time high.
Kuzi, you know much about these teams, South Galley or Waterford? Have you seen them at all or anything about them or no?
So Waterford, obviously, they're a traditional powerhouse. And South Galley, I'm not real familiar with, so that'll be an interesting matchup. I know Brady said that's anybody's game. Waterford, led by Jerry Close, they've been in the state tournament. They've won a few state championships. You get to the regional level, you're going to play traditional teams that have been there year after year. So it should be, regardless, as a coach, I'm sure Brady is talking about it, that they don't care who they play. They're just going to get ready for whoever it is. I'm sure he's seen everybody. We'll see what next week brings.
Because before we wrap it up, obviously you've been paying attention to the Ashland Eagles, of course, at the college level. 2 Lady Hawks playing for that team, and they're having a terrific season.
Yeah, Morgan Yoder and Zoe Miller are part of that 28-0 number 1 ranked team in the country, Ashland Eagles, and they're getting ready for their conference tournament starting next week as well. But it had a great, to go 28-0 is a very tough feat to do. And, Kerry Pickens is the head coach there, the former Riverview player down there as well. But, Morgan and Zoe both a very big part of Ashland's success. They're a fun team to watch, and they're in postseason play too, so everybody's 0-0.
Should be a lot of fun there as well. Kuzi, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
All right, just another update on that West Holmes and Jean Glenn. Again, it's at overtime between those two, tied at 53 between West Holmes and Jean Glenn. That is on YouTube currently on the WKLM YouTube page. For us, and Highland gets the win again, 60-41. They're now 20-6. They've won 12 straight. They again will play in the regional semifinals next Thursday, March 2nd, 6 p.m. against either South Gallia or Waterford at Pickerington North. For River, they'll end their season with a record of 24-3. I mentioned the West Holmes game still going on currently on YouTube. Also later on tonight, we'll have boys Division II sectional championship basketball. West Holmes at New Philadelphia. That'll be that'll be a video live stream also tonight on YouTube as well as on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Airtime right around 6:30 for that. And also one on tonight, girls Division III district championship basketball. It'll be Waynedale taking on Chippewa. Should be a good one there also. That'll be on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 2. Airtime 6:40 tip-off. Will be at 7 o'clock. Also later on tonight, we'll have updates on the West Holmes Wrestlers competing in the Division II sectional wrestling tournament from Steubenville. That'll wrap things up for us here from Meadowbrook. For Kuzi and Matt Croy, special thanks also to the Claxon Communication crew, Judd Boone, as well as Carson, Zollers, and Casey Claxon, allowing us to bring you this video live stream today. And also thanks to Bella Gindelsberger back at WKLM Sports Central. Again, the final score in girls Division IV district championship basketball for Meadowbrook. Highland moving on. They win at 60-41 over River. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.